Facebook Live, Jamie here. It is Wednesday night, and Aroma Time is actually closed this evening, but we happen to be here, and we were actually heading out about, I guess 2.5 hours ago. I will give everybody a minute to join on and to log in. Thank you everybody for joining us. We appreciate it. Hello, Michael. If you can drop me a comment. If you're watching this live, put hashtag live. If you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay. Thank you very much for watching me today. Hello, Jim. Hello, everybody. So I just was starting this off by saying that about 3 hours ago, we were walking out the door. So owning a restaurant seems fun most of the time, not today. So we are typically not even here on Wednesdays. We are typically out just riding our bikes, getting exercise. We have a graduation thing to go to tonight. So we were around and we ran earlier and we were putting away some of the produce that just came in from one of our local farms. And we went down to our cooler downstairs and guess what? The cooler is broken. We have been spending the last 3 hours moving things to different coolers, throwing things away, talking to our insurance people, and figuring out what is our next step. So obviously anything that was in there is garbage, and we don't know how long it's been down, and so that is not the fun part of owning your own restaurant, but the fun part of owning a restaurant is I get to come make a drink because now we are stressed out and we need a drink, as Marcus is saying. So I know there are other restaurant owners on here who could probably, or other business owners that could probably relate to what I'm saying right now, that every day you never know what's gonna happen, and we were just doing something that we typically do, putting stuff away in our coolers, and the cooler was warm. So we're ready for a drink, I think, and then we're gonna head to the graduation thing that we have to head to, graduation little party. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, we have to wait for the guy to come fix it. The repairman is on his way here, so we're hoping he gets here any minute. And we're hoping it's something simple, something easy.
It's a simple electric problem.
We're pretty sure it's a
relay.
We're pretty sure it's a simple relay, but it does have to get fixed, and of course we don't know how to do that. So Thomas Decker is saying, "Gosh, tell me about it." You know, listen, it could be worse. That's what I keep reminding Marcus. Let's think of something positive in all of this. At least we have other coolers. At least we're here. At least we weren't gone. At least we weren't coming in tomorrow and dealing with it. So we are lucky that we were here dealing with it tonight. Did we want to deal with it on our day off? No, but that is what happens when you own your own business, unfortunately.
Cook all the clams now.
All right, Marcus is gonna go cook all the clams so we can have some clams before we leave. I'd love some lobster too. I'll put that into his head. But I'm gonna make a whiskey watermelon punch today. Sounded nice and refreshing. I had literally just cut up. Watermelon as this started to happen, and so I am going to use fresh watermelon. Hope you also have a generator. We have a generic for our whole house. Oh yeah, that is one of our next investments is a generator. Obviously the cooler is on. It's just something probably hopefully simple. It's just blowing warm air in there. So anyway, I took fresh pineapple and I mashed it up in here. I mashed it up so you probably won't be able to see it, but maybe you can, I'm not sure. So I made juice out of the watermelon already, and I am going to strain that out. Look at that color, nice, fresh watermelon. Oh, and I thought I was gonna be able to make 2 drinks. Marcus, I think I'm only gonna be able to make 1 drink, but I'll make another one after. So I have fresh watermelon juice. I am going to use this. I've never used this before in a drink on Facebook Lives. As you know, I've been doing Facebook Lives since the beginning of March. I miss one day here and there. I typically don't do it on the weekends. But I have not yet used this Heritage Distilling BSB bourbon, this brown sugar bourbon, BSB. It is dynamite on the rocks. It's great by itself. It's really awesome. I'm gonna try it in this watermelon whiskey punch. So it's sweet, it's on the sweeter side. It's got that brown sugar hint to it. So it makes some really nice cocktails in the wintertime. Let's see how it makes a nice summer drink. So I'm gonna add an ounce of the brown sugar bourbon.
Where'd you get the recipe from?
I got the recipe actually off of Heritage Distilling website. So they have some awesome drinks on their website, Heritage Distilling. So check it out. This is an awesome bourbon or whiskey. I'm going to use, it calls for Aperol. I don't have Aperol, so I'm going to use this Ambrosia Aperitivo, which is a bitters. So I'm going to put an ounce of that in. And I'm going to put a half an ounce of lemon juice. And then my watermelon juice was in there. I am going to put some ice in here, which I don't have, so I need to grab some ice. I'm coming back. Sorry, I forgot we're not open today, so I forgot there was no ice in the well. I'm going to add some ice to my glass. And I'm going to shake this up. That's on the right top. That would have been a mess. And I'm going to shake it up. Thank you everybody for watching me. If you're watching me live, if you can put hashtag live, if you can give me a thumbs up. Ooh, that is nice and cold. That is going to be delicious. So I'm going to now pour this on top of my ice. Look at that color. Wow, that looks delicious. And since Michael's on, I didn't know he was on actually, I am going to put a little watermelon, fresh watermelon on top. Let's see how this tastes. Ooh. That brown sugar comes out with the watermelon, and what a nice refreshing drink. I'm going to let Marcus taste it because he's standing there. He's ready for a drink. I don't blame him. I'm going to make one for him.
Oh, wow.
That's really interesting. I could even see you topping it off with a little bit of Prosecco. You get that brown sugar.
You get the brown sugar.
You get the maybe a little less lemon juice, I would say.
I gotta be honest, not one of my favorites.
No?
No, you lose the watermelon.
I get the
You
watermelon.
get the watermelon, I lost the watermelon.
Take another sip.
Okay.
Don't critique my drink.
It's heritage drink.
I hope everybody's good. Looks delicious. Yes, it is delicious,
It's
Susan.
good.
It's not bad. It might not be Marcus's favorite, but I'm sure, Tammy, you would love this. Thank you, Susan, for watching. Thank you, Tom. Hello, Tammy. Hope all is well. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Keep with that vitamin C and that exercise every day. It was hot today, boy. I got to tell you, our run today was really, really hot.
Tell me what happened when we got in the car.
When we got
Temperature.
Oh, so I was looking at the temperature in the car when we got back after our run. I mean, we are so hot, and I'm looking at him and I go, Marcus, it is only 71 degrees in the car.
Outside.
It's only 71 degrees outside. And I was like, it feels really hot. It must just be the humidity. And then I looked back at the thermometer, which is a little above the 71. I only had 71 miles left to my tank of gas, and the temperature outside said 104. That sounded a lot better.
We were confused.
I was confused. The way I looked down quickly, I must have been delusional. I didn't drink enough water while I was running, I guess. But anyway, cheers to everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. Stay tuned for Marcus's Facebook Live. I'm sure tomorrow morning, I'm sure he will talk about this a little bit. Today was a bit of a stress. If you're just joining us, one of our coolers went down with meats in there and fish, lobster tails, and so we lost a lot of product today, unfortunately. And so tomorrow is going to be a rebuilding day. So
Ordering a lot of food right now.
Ordering a lot of food right now.
For tomorrow.
Making sure that we are ready to open tomorrow night. There might be some menu items that are unavailable, but hopefully everything else will be available. Thank you, everybody. Hello, Tina. Nice to see you on. And tomorrow is a better day, and it's already a better day. I have a drink in my hand. We're heading to a graduation party, and we will see everybody soon. We are open this weekend. Tomorrow is supposed to be our $9.99 burger special to go for takeout. I'm assuming we can do that. So we will still do that tomorrow night. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have our lobster bake, $25 lobster bake, whole steamed lobster, clams, and potatoes and corn, $25. That is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come join us. It looks like it's going to be a pretty nice weekend, a little hot, but nice. And I think that's it. I hope everybody has an awesome day, awesome night. Get a drink in your hand, have a glass of wine, have a glass of Prosecco, or a beer. I actually had beer yesterday. I had some cider, which was really good. We have Naked Flocks Rosé cider on tap. It's really refreshing.
It's amazing.
It's really, really good. So I had that last night. Justin played up in Cortland yesterday. I was going to do a Facebook Live. He was playing baseball in Cortland yesterday, and so I was going to do a Facebook Live, but where we were, the service was not that great, so I couldn't do that. But that's it. I hope everybody has an awesome day. Cheers, and I will see you tomorrow.